All right, we are back with Prey. Hey, Michael, what's going on? Good to see you. CPT Wolf. Tacos. Tacos for all. Hey, Dustin. Good to see you here. Not only one. So, hey, Epic. Deadwalker, good to see you back. So, we're just playing this game, Quinolos. Good to see you, man. This is kind of, for me, this is my own, like, I'll be playing this on stream probably throughout the next month. I'm not going to be doing any dedicated games. This is probably just how I'm going to close out some nights. So you can see, I've already been playing it. I've played like 7 hours into this game, and I've been really liking this. So, we're going to start a new game. And, oh, look at this. Campaign slots. What is here? Back for the 4th time. Kill them all. We're not going to kill them all, man. They're going to kill us. CTV Wolf. Now overwrite this one. Hard, your wits or anything to keep it. We'll just do this on normal. Here we go. And I like going with her. And there's a reason. Because there is a whole mechanic going on between brothers. There's a brother-sister mechanic. I mean, it could be just a brother-brother mechanic. But it's much interesting, I thought, with the brother-sister mechanic. Later, CPT. Thanks for hanging out. So I think, sorry, bro, gotta go to bed. All right, man, you take care. If I had to pick a game that was the most underrated game of 2017, this would be it, by far. I love this game, and I'm just like, I was thinking about doing this on stream, and I'm like, I don't know if I should. It's, you know, it just kind of came and went, and I'm just like, I'm just gonna do it. I mean, I can't stop thinking about this game where I last left off. It's just, I think it's so cool. Got a little Metroidvania to it. It's a lot of backtracking. There's a lot of, yeah, I've never heard of it. I mean, this game was in and out of everything in a flash. It just went, and it's just such a cool game. I'm not gonna say anything about the plot or anything like that. Metroidvania, kind of like Half-Life, a little bit. It's a story-driven campaign. Kind of, dare I say, BioShock as well. It's definitely got those elements. Metroidvania, yeah, definitely in terms of backtracking and collecting things and stuff to open certain areas that you couldn't access before.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th. 2032.
Did it lose in the merch department? Ooh, here we go. So it's got a lot of text in it too. That's the other thing I was a little bit concerned.
Hey, Morgan, wake up. You're burning daylight. Send the helicopter to pick you up. It's just a few tests. Don't forget to wear your suit. See you soon. Oh, listen, really great you decided to come on board.
That's my
We're
brother.
gonna shake things up, Morgan.
Shake
Like
it up.
old times.
Right. First day of the job. So we're gonna open this up, and I think my suit. Where's my suit? My suit. There it is. Boop. Here we go. This is kind of like the suit in Half-Life. I forgot what they call that suit. The hazmat. Basically. I mean, you get it and you put it on right away. Now, if we come in here, let's do a little backstory. It's only 2.7. This game, the game's date is like 2 years ahead. So, we'll put this in here, get our password. So there's a lot of emails that tell the story. Hey Morgan, glad to hear you're coming aboard soon. Your first official workday is March 15th, but we have a series of training exercises we run with all new employees. Just some stuff to clear out for your life in orbit. Exciting times ahead. Have a good flight, and I hope to see you soon. I sent a package with everything you need on your first day. Uniform, transcribe, and neuromod. Install neuromod right away, as we'll be running some tests first thing in the morning. Just follow the instructions, and I will be in touch. Getting a little Mirror's Edge. There's not a lot of jumping involved. Hey, I just got off the phone with Mom and Dad. They won't be there when the shuttle departs. They're in New York. Company stuff. They send their best. I think Mom's a little disturbed that both her children are going to be outside her gravitational pull at the same time. She said you better behave and do everything your big brother says. Okay, actually said the opposite. I'm supposed to behave and do what you tell me. So there you go. That's Mom. Anyway, everyone's excited about your ideas up there, so get ready. I'll probably grab you in the morning to make sure you're up. Very soon, Morgan. Hey. Kill him when you meet him. Come on, Connor. Come on, man. So let me see. So climb up here. Wow, look at that. So you get some backstory. We are aboard. We are at our hotel there. See, we're in San Francisco, and we're going to orbit. Very cool stuff. There's nothing else we need to do. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Let's head out of here. Later, sucker. Boop. This is kind of cool. This game looks stupid. Oh, Nicholas.
Morning, Miss Yu. Heard there's a chopper on the roof. Must be for you. You'll have to take the elevator. These things can be tricky, you know. Down the hall. But you know that, I guess.
Okay. Right. X to jump, L to sprint, and we can slide. Boop, 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 boop. I forgot you could slide. Hey, Gaming G, what's up, man? Good to see you. Alright, we're going to the roof. Jump off the building. That. Kind of interesting. The graphics in this game's honestly, they cut back. It'd take me 2 months to download. Here we go. Pretty cool, huh? I died the first time I got here. I jumped on top of here and I jumped into there. Nice, congratulations to Gaming G. I jumped into the propellers. It was really embarrassing.
Ms. Yu, please make yourself comfortable and we'll be on our way.
I will argue that this game has probably the best start of any game I've played in such a long time.
78 degrees. Clear skies all the way.
But everyone to know how big they could possibly make a campaign without the graphics. I remember when 25 megabytes was an obscene amount of memory for a game. The 170, congratulations, man. Hey, Aqua
That's
Bear.
a nice view on the bay there.
How far could you stretch 50 gigs with PS1 graphics? Oh, hi, Mom. Oh, hi, doggy. Woo, pretty cool, huh? I'm playing this on the PS4, by the way. Here we go. Fly, birdie, fly. Ray, look at that. What an intro.
Here we are, Ms. Yu. Mind the glass on the way out. Good luck to you.
Love the glass. Where's Dan? My only complaints about this game so far is it's not in 60 frames per second.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
Hello.
I'm a Sybil 495 science class operator.
Boop. Are you Canadian? No, I'm not.
Should I change position?
Hey, Specimen 6.
Welcome,
Here.
Morgan Yu. You have a 9 a.m. appointment in the testing facility.
In the testing
Please
facility.
confirm.
Yep. Gotta love,
Morgan, finally.
Here's your brother. Hey, man.
Hey, you don't look terrible in a TranStar uniform. How's your eye? Still red? I know the test might seem a little unconventional, but it's a you family tradition. Breaking convention is in our blood. Once you start the test, just do whatever comes natural. Don't overthink it. Dr. Bellamy's going to walk you through the process. You're in good hands.
All right, you guys
We'll be
ready
in
for some
orbit next
testing?
week. I promise.
He's too
Mr. Yu,
big.
they're ready for your sister in room A.
Right. Listen,
Later, noob.
just be yourself. I'll see you after.
He's your brother.
Dr. Yu,
Yes. Alright, we're gonna go inside for the test. Hey guys.
Good morning, Morgan. I'm Dr. Bellamy.
It's kind of like the
Looks like we
tutorial
have some
part.
tests to run through today. Probably not the kind of thing you're used to, I imagine, but trust me, you're going to do fantastic. All good? Great.
Holy Mark.
Let's begin. For this first test, I'd like you to remove the boxes from the red circle as quickly as you can. Just go with your gut. Okay?
Let's do this.
Wonderful. Press the red button when you're ready.
Press it. Uh-oh, carry objects. Oh no, I forgot. Leave me alone.
Wonderful. That's... You're absolutely fine. Let's move on to room B, then.
Oh.
Okay,
Instructions
Morgan,
not clear. I
listen
hate the
carefully.
box.
I'd like you to do your best to hide in this room. Take your time, relax, think it over. No, I'm kidding. You only have 9 seconds. Hit the red button when you're ready to start.
I guess I have more than 9 seconds. What do you think? We hide right here?
Look, is she? She's hiding behind the chair.
What do you expect me to do?
Synaptic register? At all? No? No, that's fine. Sorry, let's keep things moving, Morgan. Head into room C.
All
You're
right.
doing marvelous.
You're just saying that, aren't you? Open the door. Open the pod baby doors.
All right. Here we go. For this test, please
gonna get
press
dizzy.
the blue button across the room as quickly as you can, in the most natural, intuitive way possible, without thinking. Just
Go for it.
Press the red button when you're ready.
Here we go.
I'm sorry, can someone please explain to me what's happening? Simmons?
I installed exactly what Tina brought down.
Did you double check?
Speaker's still on.
Hey, suckers.
I apologize, Morgan. We're having some trouble with the equipment.
Haven't
Not
you
your
played
fault.
this, or was it
You're doing
Isolation?
fabulous,
Alien
actually.
Isolation. Hey, crazy
One
outdoorsman.
last room. Let's step into D.
How you doing, man? Boop, boop, boop. Open. We are. All right. Object.
Can someone get me a cup of coffee? I would appreciate it.
Let's take a
Thank
seat,
you.
guys.
Okay, Morgan. Have a seat at the table for me, please. Wonderful job.
You're welcome.
Take a look at the screen in front of you. I'm going to show you a series of questions.
All
Pick the
right,
answer
here
that
we
makes the
go.
most sense to you. Press start on the screen when you're ready.
You're planning a vacation. Go somewhere familiar you know you love, or try something new. Let's try something new. What do you guys think?
Whenever you're ready, Morgan. Good. Looks like you've got the hang of it. Keep going.
You've been sentenced to death for your actions. How does this make you feel? I'm afraid I don't know what's going to happen. The game you have in the description is the old one, not this one. Oh, is it?
That's heavy stuff.
Yeah, it just hasn't updated Obsidian. Runaway train is bearing down on 5 people who are tied to the track. You can cause the train to switch tracks, but there is 1 person tied to the second track. All right, we will switch tracks. Hey, Connor, can you stop saying that, please?
Next.
Bitch, gotta go. Love your streams. Merp, merp. Thanks, man. A runaway train is bearing on 5 people. You're staying on the platform next to an enormously fat man. Pushing him would stop the train. All right, we'll see.
Almost done.
A runaway train is bearing down on 5 people tied to a track. You could stop the train by jumping in the track, but you would die. Yeah, let's be sacrificed.
Wow. I'm impressed. Well done. Well done. We're nearly through it. For this next part, I'm going to display an image. I want you to take a good look at it. In a moment, I'm going to ask you what...
It's like Resident Evil.
It's empty.
Oh, no! Hey, Trevor. What's going on? How you doing, man?
Alex.
Simmons, what's going on?
Well, test's
We have a
over.
problem.
What about Morgan?
She's alive, sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
All right. That concludes the test.
Good
It's
morning,
the Sparrow
Morgan.
new name? Oh,
Today
right,
is
Sparrow.
Monday,
You want me
March
to just call you
15th,
Trevor from now on?
2032.
Hey, man, like the show? Thanks, Tom. Appreciate it. Ace, can you please write in English? Can't understand Russian. Alright, so we are starting off exactly where we left off. Where we started. That's my real name? Okay, Trevor. Sounds cool, man. Take this stuff here. This. Email. Leave now. Danger, leave now. Danger, leave now. Danger, leave now. End of message. Oh. Okay, I'll go English. No worries, man. Great to have you with us. Hey, Hiram. He wrote this on a Ukrainian, not Russian. Oh, hey, Alex. Good to see you, man. Alright, so we will... I think there's food in here. We want to take everything we can find. Alright, so everything sounds pretty, sounds pretty good, right? Let's head out to our first day of work. So we can turn on our flashlight. Not looking good. What happened to the music?
Hello, Morgan. It's time we spoke. My code name is January. You're not dreaming. What happened yesterday was real. If you want to know what's going on, first, you need to get out of your apartment building. You're not safe.
Talking about? Totally safe. So, you guys know what's different here? Take care, Connor. Tell your mom I said hello. And your dad, too. And your brothers. And the dog and the cat. Alright, here we go. You guys ready? Here we go! Hey, Veg, run away. Isn't another test you can flick. That's kind of cool, huh? This was just a monitoring station. This wasn't my real apartment. I don't know. I love that when I saw that.
You're in the simulation lab.
Okay, now
Now get to
legitimately
the
disturbed.
exit. I'll keep in contact.
Wait, note here. Sleeping, wakes up, turns off alarm, checks, transcribes on computer various tasks, takes shower. Puts on uniform. Hey, Harm, we played Dead Space earlier today. And we got email. Daily tests. I know you've been branches out of the main product line, like you sometimes we need to put an extra bit to hit our milestones and extend any risks. Fully taking into account the decisions are made, the move to extend indefinitely was a direct result from both Alex and Morgan. Mistake. At this point, Morgan's exhaustion is inhibiting our ability to get any useful results. That's to say something that's to say nothing of the long-term damage inflicted. Can you tell me why we've expended the test? I'm almost done with Dead Space on harder than it looked. Yeah, it's pretty challenging. Right. As you know, the incident has left people shaken. To prevent unnecessary panic, please refrain from contacting people outside of your department. Station-wide announcement will be made shortly. In the meantime, Miss Elazar and her security team are on high alert. I know some of you worried about Dr. Bellamy being currently treated at a trauma center. It is in critical but stable condition. What do you guys think? You can watch the previous stream though, Hiram. Is that your name, Hiram? Or is that a friend? Oop. I'm pretty good friends with Hiram. Military Zombies. When are you played Military Zombies? When are you played Fallout 4? We played Fallout 4 in just a few minutes ago. So we got this thing here. What I like about this game is that you don't have to worry about memorizing passwords. It just does it for you. 3 emails. Password protection. Do not share your password. Bad install. Test results were all negative. Install correct at the newer mods. Wrench. Alright, so we'll take that. There's a crafting component like every game now made of existence. Huh. So, this is the elevator. Roof. And it is your real name? Nice. This is the helicopter we took. It was all just a simulation. This is a training area where we went into the elevator. This is all just a scam. Open this. And we'll take it back in.
Type in cacoplasmus. Everyone calls them mimics. Be careful what you pick up.
That's complex. It's such a cool opening. I love it. Got me hooked. Note about this morning, Morgan's behavior. Alex has requested orders go through him after Morgan's outburst at the debrief. Pending a psych evaluate, Alex indicated that he doesn't want any more surprises from him, nor do we. Morgan had forgotten everything from the last test, but the aggressive response to the same set of testing criteria was clearly a departure. My recommending is we need to start charting personality shifts. Boop. 6-7 hours. Yeah, we've been going a long time today. It's been a day. Started at 6. I think I started at 6. So 6 hours. So I was gonna play this tonight right after Dead Space, but I figured another onboard like futuristic zone. Oh, I think that's a mimic right there. Let's see. Oops. Where'd you go? Oh, still alive. 9mm bullets! Here, you mind if I take that apple? That's the thing about those mimic. Is you can't trust anything in this game. Where'd it go? They just turn into regular objects, other objects that you think are normal. So you're constantly freaking out. Take all this stuff. Right, and we are moving. Evil is PAL panel. Sorry about that, man. I'm sure we won't fight these guys at all.
No one has been able to stop the mimics from multiplying since they broke containment. I'm going to help you stay alive. Just a little further.
Let's get some jump scares in it. Take the med kit. Alright, let's clear out this place first. Play your way. Alright, so we get different ways you can... alternative routes. What it was saying. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Get out of here! Oh my god! I'm conked now. You should go to bed, Epic. I'm only gonna be on for like 20 minutes more. Have I been hitting this thing at all? Evil is a soul, and the same thing with my family. I just want to be a little more about your work. I'm an instructor. I teach people like programming and stuff like that. There we go. Go. Chasing the mimic. Oh, he's over here, maybe? Is that what this is telling me? There we go. Mimics seemed easy to kill, but it seems this game is more than mind games. Yeah. There's a lot to it. I mean, there's all sorts of aliens in this. There's the mimics, and then there's like these other guys. So, daily test. I think we just got them all. Google will be happy birthday. Oh, what's that? Notice the same thing. You know I can't divulge names, but there's definitely a spike in our staff department returning instance of acute anxiety. Some stress here, so people are freaking out. Dark is inability to get any useful. Right, so we've already read that. And a new key card, excuse me. Keycard. La da 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 da. It's your birthday? Happy birthday. Here we go. Hey, man.
That was a phantom. Typhon Anthrophantasmus. Keep moving.
What is that? Like that. I think like Bioshock. Happy birthday then. I think like Bioshock, like you eat food and stuff like that to gonna want to increase our heal ourselves. Hey, Catfur, what's going on, man? Good to see you. How you been?
Morgan, there, in the foyer.
You don't say.
Grab the neuromod you see in the display case. Normally it's a fake, but I swapped in a real one for you. The neuromods are critical. You won't survive without using them to install new aptitudes. I've already updated your transcribe with the list you requested. Take a look.
Woo! Exotic weaponry. It's a glue gun. The glue cannon. Right. We gotta get over there. You don't think we'll be attacked, do you? Hey, Alex. Hey, Veg. Wish I could stay, but I'm going to sleep. I hear you, man. I'll be going to sleep not too long myself. Thanks for hanging out, though. Appreciate it. I see the Bioshock mechanics. Yeah. Very similar. Here we go. Neuromod. So these are your basic, like, skills and stuff that you get. So you can see you get scientist, security, or engineer. Position hacking. We see what we will positioning. How do we get hacking? Like whenever there's a game that requires that takes place in a computer, you always gotta get the hacks. Hey Harem, you take care, man. Woo! So what's funny about this game is that this game is actually based off of this is
Improvisation has always been your strength. You'd be dead if it wasn't. Now, let's get you to the main lobby.
This is oh there you go. if you heard of the game Prey back in like 2006 or something like that, this is like the same. Like Bethesda bought the license, and this is what they made. Hey Tom, thanks for hanging out, man. Cheers to you back in Ireland. Now. Feel like subscribing? Only subscribe if you want to. I'm just coming. They just I attacked the sign. Can't trust anything in this game. Woo! Gonna pop a little medication. Actually, I think this will help us too. Oh yeah. And what is that? A Sky King pomegranate? Well, if there's a game based on an acid trip, it would be this. Oh, I gotta show you a game called Switch. Does this help my health at all? No, it's just... Oh yeah, it does. That. Health dispensers. Those like in vanilla Fallout. Hey, Guest Quester, what's up, man? I'll take one of those Prey tacos. By all means, man. Favorites wheel. Yeah, we got it. We got a tutorial. It was like vanilla Fallout. You would drown, and you would drown. If you were drowning, you would lose health, and then you would get out of the water, and the way you would heal yourself is drinking water. So like the water hurt you, and then you drink it, you'd be fine. Video games. They make total sense. Ooh, what a night. Tonight was a really weird night. I gotta say. I did not expect all that craziness. That was interesting for sure. Game of Thrones went a bit longer than 40 minutes. How was it? Was it good? Am I going to be hearing about it tomorrow? Everyone talking about Game of Thrones? I mean, I read the first 2 books. No, I read 2.5 books. So I was halfway through the 3rd book. Yeah, we're getting about 30 more minutes, Ace. Maybe 20 minutes, and then I'll close it up. Go to bed at midnight, wake up tomorrow, and start the workday. Are you doing the same thing with Good Day Today? Not your own journey? Not sure I get that. The one thing about this game is it's got tremendously bad loading time. And because there's a lot of backtracking involved, that can be painful.
You made it.
I did.
Ready for your first real view of the world?
Mm-mm. Here we are. So as you can see, we've been in space this entire time. Oops!
Careful. You need to get to your office. I've updated your map. There's a video you need to see. I know you have a lot
Honestly,
of questions.
I cannot read that at midnight. Same here, man. Ray, I've heard interesting reviews about this. I've been playing this a lot on my own, so I've got 7 hours into the main campaign, and I love it. I love it. It's not like a high watch game. Like, it just came and left, quite literally. It came out at like, I want to say maybe like March or April, and then disappeared. Like I saw no one really play it or talk about it or anything like that. But it's really cool. It's like got a mix of Half-Life, BioShock, kind of like you're on this space station now that's being taken over by these. Save this. Quick save. So we gotta take out these bad boys.
Attention.
Where'd he go? This isn't a good weapon! Time to hit the official sack. Thanks so much for hanging out, Epic. I really appreciate it, man. It came out May 5th? Oh my god. Are you serious? Wow. Yeah, take care, Epic. I really appreciate all the help tonight and your advice during the stream and stuff like that. You're really thoughtful, and I really appreciate that. I hope you have a good night. And, yeah, hope you sleep well. We'll be sleeping well. If everyone's coming home tomorrow. So it'll be awesome. Looking forward to seeing them. You take care, man. Hey, sucker. Oh. Oh man, he just killed me. Oh wow. I can't believe this came out not too long ago, that May 5th. Oh my god. So it's not only a few months old, and it is just like, it is gone. Like, no one talks about this game. That just astounds me. Like, whenever I'm doing a game on channel, I will look at like how it's doing, like how many other people are streaming it, if it's really popular, that sort of thing. And there's no one streaming this game. No one. Like, and I hear no one talking about it. And of course, you know, when they talk to me, I'm obviously the zeitgeist of what's popular. But no one plays this game.
Attention. Station leadership has issued an alert.
Hey, sucker. Did I get him? Ooh. Those guys are really hard with the wrench. I'll just say that.
2030, 2025, 1980, 1960,
Where's his body? Alright, we are obviously going to use a med kit. Yeah, so I like picked this up on a whim, and I was just like, oh man, this game is awesome. I dabbled with 2006 Prey, and I think it was cool. I played a couple hours, like I played almost, I want to say a lot through the campaign. I just you know what happened? I just got burnt out on the game. But this is a game I'll be playing probably at the end of streams, just because like it's gonna be a really low watch stream, but it's gonna be totally worth it. All right, so we got the neuro mod. Hey, 100 diamonds. What's going on, man? All right. So we can save these or use these. I'm thinking because I'm so weak, physician, medkits. Yeah, let's just increase our medkit percentage. We're gonna need that. Right. So let's save here. Just save it. This is like heavy bad guy zone. Forgot how many bad guys there were here. This is a little ridiculous. I just got a wrench. Somebody coming up from behind. There's one. I gotta get it. I gotta run. Run, you idiot!
You guys just stay right there.
I lost interest after Prey 2 was canned. Prey 2 sounded really cool. You have to wonder, like, if this game didn't do so well because of A, it was being confused with the original Prey, but has nothing to do with it. B, if people were turned off because of how Prey 2 was sounding. Yeah, you gotta wonder. I don't know, but when you think about the games as the only, the only similarities this game has with the original Prey, or even with, it's just the name. That's it. And aliens. But it's just me. I'm a big fan of kind of survival horror games that involve places that have gone to smash. I seem to play a lot of those on this channel. Alien Isolation, Dead Space, you know, like some post-apocalyptic element. I think there's a there we go. Whew.
Scanning target, no alien material detected.
Hey, man. I mean, when I first played this, I think the mimic scared me to death. Like, every room I was just like... But then again, like, it's so different playing a game. Uh-oh. What's going on with this trash can? Like playing a game on your own in a horror game versus playing a game on channel.
Hey, what's up, dude? Might have to take your banana peel, thanks.
No oxygen detected. I don't remember any specific details, but I think it looked awesome.
Scanning target. No
You're
alien
in Prey 1.
detected.
You were meant to be like no, Prey 2. You were supposed to be like, what is it? Like a marshal? Was that what it was? I'm sitting, and then the plane, an air marshal, and then you get captured or something like that, and then you become like a bounty hunter. I don't know. Oh, we used the banana peels. Those. Games does not use any of the planned sequel assets and only incorporates previous game name and the broad theme of the protagonist being hunted by aliens.
Good morning, Talos. Our resident counselor, Dr. Cole, would like to encourage anyone experiencing symptoms of disturbed
Why is that rolling
sleep,
down the
chronic
hill?
stress, or
I mean, the
anxiety
stairs.
to schedule an appointment in the trauma center.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to the drama. Whew. What's going on here? That's what this game does. It makes you hit every piece of furniture. Hello. Executive offices. Get that key card. I always get freak out games like BioShock and Alien Isolation. Alien Isolation is scary. That was a scary game. But I think, like, when I think of the scariest parts of Alien Isolation was when it was just me and the alien and trying to walk, like, across, like the med lab. That was really scary. I liked that game a lot, but I felt like it went on. Let's kill someone.
Scanning target. No type of material detected.
Yeah, got him. Morgan, use office. I don't know the password. We need to get there. Yeah, I couldn't watch all of your streams of Alien Isolation. It was fun.
The code to your office is 0451.
Oh, I guess we don't have to go up there. 0451. I was glad I finally got to play it. I really enjoyed it. It's a terrifying game. Oh, alright, so 04. Wrong button. Hello.
Welcome back. This has been your home for the last 3 years. The video should be on your workstation.
Right. Watch me, Morgan. Back on the main screen. We got intrigue. Loading screens in our games?
Hello, Morgan. Tough day, right? If I'm talking to myself, it must be. Your memory's shot full of holes, I know. I'm sorry, but it's permanent. So the first thing you need to know is you can trust January. It's an operator, a sort of backup of you and me. It knows what you've forgotten. We've been testing a new kind of neuromod based on the Typhon organisms, mapping their neural patterns onto ours. Problem is, when you uninstall a neuromod, it resets your memory back to the moment you first put it in. That's why you forget. There's supposed to be a process that brings you back up to speed between test runs. But someone could just skip that part, turn a single day into your entire life. Well, that's exactly what Alex did. The question is, why? You're not going to like what I have
Alex
to say
is
next.
her brother. Oh, jeez. Fatal error. Look at that code. We got code up there.
I thought I found every one of those damn videos. Sorry, but I can't let you listen to that. Not until I've had a chance to explain everything in person.
Hey,
For
Samuel.
now, just... Damn it. I have to go. Just sit tight.
Why is everyone dead? Alright. Isn't that nice? Re-normal.
Sorry, Morgan. Alex cut us off from the Looking Glass servers. Time to improvise. I suggest you search Dr. Calvino's workshop in the hardware labs. He invented the Looking Glass technology. You might find a way to restore the server connections there. I'm looking for another way to help you in the meantime. Good luck.
You'll love it. This is like Fallout. Get all the junk. Boop. What is this game? This is, Prey. Oh, we can take that. Can we... Here. This thing on? Yes. Make another glue canister. Place. Oh, we need to convert those into. Transfer jump. Oh, and get rid of all our. Yeah. Psycho. So this is the crafting component. All the things you make are converted down into these things. Minerals and synthetics, organics, exotic material. And you take those and you come over here, and then you find your schematics. So I have 2 schematics. I can make another wrench if I want to. I'm gonna make a glue canister, so this takes 2 organics and 2 metallics. See, this is which I have on my... Place them in the crafting slots. 8 away. Just like that. Pretty cool. That also means you got to do a lot of backtracking too.
To read my email. You made it. End of message.
I don't know what happened. I put it behind me, but there's no reason we still can't be civil. You passed me in the hall today. You looked through me. If you're angry at something I did, tell me. We can talk about it. Pretending you don't know who I am isn't going to help. We still work together. Probably because I've forgotten her memory. As you requested, your terminal logs will be automatically set to forward your suite to the crew quarters and not supplies from hardware setup. Let me know if they get it right. If not, I'll get it resolved last week. Make sure you serve the intern. If there's anything else we can do. Anything else? We got 3 neural mods, so we come in here. Let's see what... So what I'd like to do is repair. We'll do that. I'd like to get repair 2, so we're gonna need... Repairing in this game is pretty important. Like this game already? Nice! Cool game. Did you already check this out? No password. And we can take these guys too.
Submitted. Eradicator auto version 0.7.6.
Really cool.
Hey Hayden, how you doing?
Combat basics.
Thanks! I just took out like everyone already, Gabe. Alright, so we're gonna take this. Put this here. You play Gears of War? I didn't play much of Gears of War. Didn't really get into it.
Ready to scan. Sensors preset. Scanning terminal.
Oh man, don't stand in front of the turret, God!
Target lost.
Alright, let's pick this guy. You play Dead Space? Yep, we played Dead Space earlier. We'll probably play on Dead Space tomorrow night.
Eradicator auto turret version 0.7.
We got the pistol. This thing is like a necessity later on. Right now I'm having to glue them in place and then hit them with a wrench. Not exactly an ideal thing to do. Alright. What I'm going to do here is I am not going to move forward anymore. I'm just going to head back, see if we can make bullets. Yeah, the Dead Space stream went really well. Let's see, do we have 9mm bullets? It's now 12 midnight and you've nearly gone quiet, and I've nearly gone quiet. I'm going to be quiet for a little bit. Oh, that's I'm sitting here. I'm going to be taking off in like just a few minutes. So I'm just been looking at my stream clock, looking at when it hits an hour, and I'm at 59:52. Whoa, we're close to 5K. You know, it's funny, we've been close, but we've been stuck there at this number for a while. So, not sure, things are just quieting down right now on the channel. I think a lot of people are going back to school. So, the view numbers have been down, the sub numbers have been down. So we may be here for a while. That's the thing about YouTube. It's always one step forward or 2 steps forward, 1 step back. All right, we hit the hour. What's up, man? Take a glue cannon. Don't get me thinking about school. Don't worry. One of these days you'll start. School will be awesome. When you start start doing like the classes you love and stuff like that, then it can be really exhilarating. But if you're just doing stuff like right now, just learning and the basics, it can be very tedious. It's just finding that moment where, you know, you find that passion. It can be really exciting. I never liked school. I went to college and I ended up loving it. Hey, Jovan, what's going on? I think there were bad things in here. Like the story of all bathrooms in these games. Nothing. All right, guys. Thanks, guys. Hard to believe we went long today. We went crazy long. But we're gonna continue tomorrow. We'll probably pick up the Dead Space. Have you heard about the Jake Paul drama? I don't know what that is. Evidently, no. Alright, I'm just gonna head over here and then we'll probably just close it out. Sorry, I haven't been watching your videos. I'm trying to write a book about life. All right, man, that's awesome. I hear you, man. You gotta focus on the priorities, for sure. And you know we'll always be here. Oh, all right, guys. I think this is where I'm gonna call it a night. I could keep on playing this. I love this game. Too bad it's not like the game of on YouTube, but I love it. This is totally my type of game. Come on, Veg, you can complete this game in 5 minutes. What's the speed run? There's got to be a speed run level on this thing. All right, here we go. I remember playing it on stream. I'm like, King Goose, you got to check this out. This is so cool, and you're like, I've already played it. Pretty awesome. All right, I am gonna close it up now. Let me just pull up the. Yeah, where are you? There you are. Woo, guys, it was a long night tonight. Had a lot of fun, but it's time to go to bed. Ooh, tropical storm. You know what that means. The end of a night. Crazy, crazy, crazy night. I gotta say, I did not expect what we got. We got an intense amount of donations tonight. That's gonna go to our audio interface that will improve the audio for the stream. So if you are watching Bloodborne and oh my god, I can't pronounce it. T-shirt, I think. Thank you so much for your donations tonight. Really appreciate it. Had a lot of fun tonight. Streamed a lot. I think this is a record. We'll be back tomorrow. Dead Space. Keeping it going. Okay, see you. Loves the vids. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate it. Alright, with that, I'm calling it a night. I'm going right to bed. A-Squad, thank you for hanging out. Gazquester, always good to see you. Hayden, good to see you too, man. Jovan, keep up that writing. King Goose, awesome to see you too, man. Right at the end. Obsidian, you guys are awesome. Razan, Great to see you, man. You're just coming in right at the end. And Samuel, thanks, man. And let's give a big shout out to both Obsidian, King Goose, doing mods, keeping the fort alive, keeping chat great. Super appreciate it, guys. All right, I'm off to bed. Have a wonderful night. I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. Good night, everyone. Woo!
You're my tropical storm, oh, swept away, swept away. You're my tropical storm, oh, swept away, swept away. You're my tropical storm, oh, swept away, swept away. You're my tropical storm, oh, swept away, swept away. You're my tropical storm, oh, swept away, swept away. You're my tropical